Hello, my friends. Hello, hello. Welcome back. So glad to be here with you. It's been a while, another week or so. I've just been so super busy that I haven't had a chance to that doesn't work, make a video, and I've missed you so much. I really wanted to be here, but life has just been crazy times. I also was not sick, but under the weather, shall we say. This past week I had I have a chronic condition. And it's not craziness, although that might be true too. Can I use that? Maybe. I have what is considered a chronic urinary tract infection. So that's fun. I just need a pencil or something. Like I always say, wouldn't it be nice if I was ready before I turned on the camera? Well, I wouldn't want to spoil you guys, so here we are. I'm just trying to, I'm so bad at making straight lines. I just want to, I can't cut straight without help from my life. Okay, that looks a little better. So how have you guys been? Feels like I haven't talked to you in like weeks and weeks, but I think it's only been about a week. And oh, so much to tell you about. Oh man, look at that. I can't even cut. Is it my scissors or is it me? It could be me. There we go. Okay. Anyways, while we're chatting and catching up, I'm going to make another collage. Surprise! That's all I do lately. I'm going to make another collage card for Christopher because I need to send him one this week. I am behind schedule because I was sick. Not really sick, but if any of you have ever had a urinary tract infection, they are not fun, okay? Not fun. I need my scissors back. Oh, here they are. So just to catch you up, we're gonna try something. I've got fall colors, some fall colors. So let's just see what we can make with all these fall colors. I'm just gonna cut a bunch of little weird, I just want random little chunks. Too bad they're not laying the right way. It's an idea I saw on Pinterest and I thought it looked cool. So we're just gonna see what we can do with it. Just cutting random odd shapes. Ooh, that was very odd. Yeah, so I ended up trying to get a prescription, which is a nightmare. Where I live, like I can't get in to see my doctor, as you know. And yellow, would that even show up? No, we're not going to use that one. I need things that are going to show up. That'll show up. I wish they'd land the right way up. There's hair. There, yeah. Maybe I just got. Am I zoomed in enough? Maybe I'll zoom in just a bit. Okay, let's try and keep it in the center. Yeah, so I can't get in to see my doctor. By the time I realized I had this infection, I couldn't get into our walk-in clinic because if you're not there by, 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, I believe it opens at 10, could be 9, I'm not sure. That might be too big. Yeah, so couldn't go there. Option number 3 is to go to Shoppers Drug Mart because there is a prescribing pharmacist there. But they have a few things like requirements, shall we say, that you have to meet for them to prescribe to you. So that's not always an option. And I think one of their things is if you've had an infection within 5 months, that, you know, if your infections are that frequent, you need to see a doctor. And mine are. So, yeah. Oh, it was just a rigmarole. I was just trying to get a prescription for a condition that I knew exactly what was wrong, but I could not get a prescription. I had to run around all day trying to get a prescription. Wasted the whole day, you know. I know exactly what it is. And I don't know why I get them so much, but I mean, I've been told it's part of menopause for some women. But yeah, it's just becoming ridiculous. Like, ridiculous. This is my... Oh, I'm probably oversharing, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It's my channel. If you don't want to hear about it, you can fast forward or turn me off. I don't care. I mean, I care, but I understand. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. This is the 4th urinary tract infection I've had this year. So from January to September, I've had 4, which for me is pretty good. Yeah, that's right. That's not bad. Because a couple years ago, I was having 5 in 6 months. So, yeah, fun. Anywho, got that dealt with. Wasted a whole day, and then I needed another whole day to start feeling better. Well, actually 2 days. Yesterday I wasn't feeling great. I did go back to work, but I wasn't feeling great. And then today I was feeling pretty good at work, so that's good. But unfortunately, there's a bug going around at work, and my boss was sick today. One of my coworkers was sick last week. I think it's COVID. I just think it is because, you know, I mean, my coworker who was sick last week, she had all the symptoms of a bad cold / flu. Oh, she had all kinds of things happening. There was stuff coming out of her from every portal, shall we say. And she doesn't tend to get sick very often, but this really knocked her down. So she kind of agrees with me. She thinks, yeah, it's probably COVID. And my daughter, who is a family physician in Alberta here, she said, nowadays, when you get sick, if it's more than a cold, it's probably COVID. Even though the test, you might take a home test and it'll say negative. She's like, chances are it's just a variant of COVID that they don't have a test for or whatever. So that's fun. And yeah, when I went to the pharmacist, when I finally got a prescription and went to the pharmacist, I did ask about the COVID shot coming up. Like, okay, when are we getting our next batch of vaccines for the new variant? And she said to check back in October, October, because that's when they're hoping to get their vaccines in by. So, no, I don't want to put somebody's toes. That's somebody's foot, see, right here. I don't want that in my collage. So I'm just gonna I'm just cutting random, can be triangles, squares, whatever. Let's see how this turns out. It could be interesting. I don't even know if I need this much, but I'm going for it. Just a picture I saw on Pinterest, and I thought, oh, that's pretty cool. I want to try that. I hope I'm not wasting all this paper. Now, this green is a little too springy green for me, but I will take the brown and a bit of the gray. That's enough of that. What did I want out of here? Oh, there was this orange flower. I thought maybe I could take some of that. yeah, so that was part of my week, and yeah, I did come down here to the craft studio and with all the intention of making a video. Now I feel like that might not work. I thought maybe a bit of green, but I see I have a bit of green and blue. I don't know. I don't know about this blue. Yeah, it's not supposed to be blue. It's supposed to be the other color on the other side. Although, speaking of this color blue, quite a few not Halloween, but fall decor items come in that color this year. So that's interesting. Not exactly a color I see out in nature, but I do like that color, so cool. What was I saying? Oh, I've just missed you guys so much, and I've wanted to be down here and talk to you and visit with you, and yeah, I tried, but I couldn't sit here long enough to make a video. I really was suffering with this last infection. It was a bad one, and I'm not even confident that the antibiotics they gave me, they gave me a 5-day prescription, and I'm like, couldn't you just extend that to be like about, I don't know, 3 weeks maybe? I'd feel better about it if I had a 3-week prescription, but I mean, if we're gonna get rid of this bug, let's really make sure we get rid of it. But yeah, they didn't, so what do I know? I've only had about 50 of these infections. It's just something I'm gonna have to live with, I'm afraid. This one, I'm not sure. I gotta flip them over and see. Yeah, see, some of them flipped over on me and they're not the color I wanted them to be. Like this looks very dark. Oops, come back here, you. Oh no, it's white on the other side. I think we might get rid of that. That's a little too dark. I'm just trying to go with colors I'm seeing in nature right now. We are having a beautiful fall, just a beautiful fall. It's been, I mean, yesterday it was 24 degrees outside. So that's amazing. Today it was cold. Not cold, but it was cooler. Let's get some yellows going in here. I think we'll do a few more. I'm just gonna go right down the center of this one. Get some yellows in there, some golds, and we'll just chop, 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 choppity, chop, chop. Yeah, so I'm going to send out a big hello to my boss, Michelle. She's been watching my videos. And who else? Oh, my super fan, Dallas. Thank you for watching. So glad you're here crafting with me. Had lots of new subscribers. And I'm sorry, I've not been checking my channel and stuff. I know I've made it over the 200 mark, and I said when I got over 200 that I was giving away, where did it go? I didn't give it away, not yet. Oh no, is this it? Oh yeah, this is it. It looked so nice sitting on my desk that I'm like, that can't be the journal. Yeah, I have this beautiful journal that I'm giving away for hitting my 200 subscribers. So stay tuned for that. It is going to happen. I need my husband to help me set up a website. I'll let you know when it happens. Not sure I like that color. I like this color better. And yeah, if I can set up a Not Now I'm Crafting website, then you can email me if you're interested in winning the journal. And I will just put your names, whoever wants to win it, into a draw, and we will pull a name together. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, let's see how much we got here. I've got a lot of crumbs here. Oh, that's a great name for this. This will be called a fall crumb collage. How about that? I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, so Oh, aging is fun. I just had my birthday. Thanks to everyone who knows me and wished me a happy birthday and watches my channel. For those of you who don't know, I'm not afraid to tell you when my birthday was. It was September 24th, and I turned 56. So, yeah, I turned 56. I didn't climb any bear stands this year. Check last year's video if you want to know what I'm talking about. Last year's birthday video. We went for a quad ride on my birthday, my husband and I, we came across this bear stand, and I thought, hey, I'm gonna climb to the top of that, and so I did. I didn't do that this year because I was on the couch with my infection. Me and my infection and Mark Wahlberg. We were on the couch together. I say Mark Wahlberg was on the couch with me because I spent the day watching Mark Wahlberg movies. Don't know why, just he came into my brain, and I was like, you know what? I feel like watching a Mark Wahlberg movie. Are there any other Mark Wahlberg fans out there? Okay, remember how I said I was gonna share with you a top 10 favorite actors list? Well, he's definitely in my top 10. I think he's a cool guy. I like him. He's not hard on the eyes, and he's had some pretty good roles, pretty good movies. I would highly recommend, if you haven't seen it, to watch the movie Father Stu with Mark Wahlberg in it. Father and Stu, S-T-U. So yeah, that was a good movie. Oh, so good. I mean, it does touch on it's about a priest, so there's some religious stuff in there, but oh, it's so good. Such a good movie. Such a good movie that you could watch, you know, with your mother. I wouldn't say with your children. There is some language and I mean, I could watch it with my children, but I wouldn't watch it with a 5-year-old, put it that way. Am I talking too much? I've just missed you guys so much. I really love being in my craft room and making videos, sharing with you, and it's almost like you're here in the room with me, crafting with me. Now I wonder if that's enough. I think it might be. We don't want so much purple but I do like this red. So I have a mixture here of magazine images. Actually, it's pretty much all magazine papers. I'm just chopping up here. Yeah, but the pharmacist did tell me that the COVID numbers are on the rise again, so, and now there's this RSV going around, which is some other sort of respiratory thing, and it's really hard on babies, I guess. Babies and probably young people and old people, I imagine. But I don't consider myself old yet. I'm 56 and still going strong. My only issue is these darn infections that I get. So, yeah, I just wish there was something I could do to prevent them. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to, and I've seen the specialist. I might have to request to see a new specialist or see her again, because what she did for me last time doesn't seem to be as effective as we'd hoped. So, yeah. But yeah, I feel really great for my age. I think I look good. I think so. I mean, I'm not in the best shape of my life, but I'd rather be crafting, right? Not now, I'm crafting. I don't want to work out, thank you very much. Oh, yeah, okay, so how did I make out with my treadmill last week? Well, funny you should ask. I did it that one day. okay? Get off my case. I didn't enjoy it. It's not the same as walking outside. It just isn't the same. Oh, we do need some bigger chunks, so I better be making some bigger chunks. Okay, now this is gonna be the bad part, is me trying to glue all these little chunks down. This is gonna be a joke. What was I thinking? Let's see, we're just gonna kind of mix them all together. Oh, I don't even know if I'm on camera. I'm just making a stew, making a smorgasbord, as it were. And then we're just gonna take our shapes. Yeah, I probably have a bunch facing the wrong way, but that's okay. We're gonna take our little shapes and our little glue stick. Oh, I wish I had a little glue stick. All I got are these big suckers. Oh no, here's a little one. This is great. Okay, and we're just gonna start gluing. I might have to save that because I might need it. Okay, am I on? Yes, okay. Yeah, so I want my card to be this way, long ways. And I'm just gonna take some of these little pieces and start laying them down. Now, do I want that side or this side? I don't know. I think I'll go with this side. Uh-oh, this stick feels dry. Let's get it rolling here. Yeah, there we go. And, ooh, I wish I had my inspiration picture beside me. I have no idea. Hold on, shall I get it? Shall I look it up before I start? I don't want to show it to you because then you'll see what we're making. I want it to be a surprise. Okay, let's see. Pinterest. Isn't Pinterest fun? I love Pinterest. I think a lot of people have moved on from Pinterest, but not this girl. This girl still gets inspired by Pinterest. Because I can't think of an original idea on my own. No, sir. Okay. No. Oh, maybe I saved it under Collage. I bet I did. But look, my fall page is full of good stuff. I love fall. Fall is pretty much my favorite season. Spring is a very close second. But when it is fall, I'm like, yeah, fall is my favorite season. It just is so short. It's just so short. Okay, all right. Ooh, I could have cut a bit of blue. Okay, we need to do that. We do need some blue. Oh, check it out. I have this picture. There's blue. Okay, let's cut out beansies here. And we'll keep the blue for our page here. I'm just gonna go around really fast to get the blue. Isn't that a cute picture? Sweet little cat. I love it. Yeah, so I watched, probably 3 or 4 Mark Wahlberg movies. What did I watch? When I was sick, I just laid on the couch, really, and watched Ted, of course. Seen it before. It's still funny. Father Stew. Then, oh, geez, I wished I'd have written them down. Spencer Confidential, I think it's called. That was good. I enjoyed that. What else? I thought there was 4. Maybe there was only 3. Yeah, he just seems like such a normal guy. Like he's just a normal guy. He doesn't come off as Hollywood to me, you know? He's from Boston. Boston. I can't do a Boston accent. Boston. Yeah. Yeah, I really like him. I really, really like him. So we're just gonna mix in some blues. I'll just try and keep them up here. Oh, it's flipping over to brown on me. Oh, maybe I should cut it this way and it'll flip the right way. Nope. Oh, there we go. Nope. Oh, brother. Isn't that funny? Ha ha ha, funny. Okay. That really sucked. I got 3 of them the right direction. Oh, yeah. There was another show of his I watched, but I can't remember what it was called. So anyways, he's in my top 10 favorite actors. Who else do I like? I really need to write it down because I can't honestly tell you. Well, I do like Tom Hanks. I did like Tom Hanks. Young Tom Hanks. Like, he's still good. He's still good. Okay, I'm not going to put the blue yet. I'm just going to save that. Let's keep going with some of these browns and golds. And so we want to just make all kinds of collages here. This could take a while. I might have to speed up this video. And then you're just going to hear my voice going, wee, 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 wee. Because of course I can't be quiet when I'm crafting. That was a total one-off, that quiet video I made. Probably never happen again. In fact, we can even go over top of each other. I think that's fine. Geez, I hope I have enough pieces here to do this whole card. Might have to cut it in half, make it a smaller card. So what else is new? What else is new? I don't know. Oh, well, I can tell you something new in the news. How many of you heard about Puff Daddy getting arrested? P. Diddy. Is he Puff Daddy? Is that the same guy? I think it is. I do not know much about him. I know that one year he went to the Oscars or something with Jennifer Lopez, and she wore that gown that was open down to her navel, and I was like, what, girl? What you wearing? But yeah, I don't really know much else about him. But ooh, he's a bad boy. He's a very, very bad boy. And yeah, he's I mean, I've talked to some of my friends. I've tried to bring it up, like, oh, have you heard the latest? Like, did you hear what Puff Daddy's been up to? Or Sean Combs, or Combs, I'm not sure how he says it. He's got so many names, so many monikers. But he's been a very bad boy, it seems. Of course, you're innocent till proven guilty, but he's been doing some bad stuff, and I swear, I tell you, if he has hurt Justin Bieber, he's gonna be sorry, because I love Justin Bieber. I think Justin Bieber's great. I think he has a really great voice, lots of talent. But, you know, he's gone through some stuff, and I think I keep saying Puff Daddy. I'm not even sure that's his name. I think P. Diddy did something to him and messed him up when he was young. So, if that's true, Mr. Combs, I hope you rot in jail. If you messed up Justin Bieber, He was such a sweet little innocent kid. He just wanted to make music and sing and entertain people and get rich and famous. And he better not have done anything nasty to Mr. Bieber. Or I'll be writing a strongly worded letter. I can tell you that. That's my answer to everything. Somebody's going to get a strongly worded letter. It's unacceptable. Adults should not be hurting children or puppies or kitties or anybody, right? But yeah, I have a soft spot for Mr. Bieber, and he just had a baby. I think they called him Jack, the baby. Oh, I glued that on the wrong side. Justin and Haley. So, you know, their little sweet family is just facing a storm here. And I really hope that it isn't because Sean Combs did something to him when he was young. That's all I'm going to say about it. What else is in the news? Well, what else is in the news? I don't know. I haven't really been paying much attention lately. Been out of it. Been on antibiotics, you know. My little granddaughter lost her first tooth. That's big news. Super big news. And get this, the tooth fairy brought her $5. 5 loonies in Canadian money, which is 5 ones, if you don't know. Yeah. Pretty nice, hey? She was spit polishing that tooth, I tell you. That little baby tooth. She was shining it up every day to make sure the tooth fairy brought her a good amount. It was very good. She did a good job. Okay. Well, I think this is going okay. Can you see it yet? Have you figured out what we're making? Could you tell me if you do? Tell me what it is, okay? Because I really don't know. Yeah, so I haven't done any other crafting. I've just been hanging out, trying to feel better. Drinking lots of water, taking my antibiotics. I have to take 4 pills a day. Yeah, I should overlap a few more, I think. There's too much open space. Oh, but I gotta leave space for the blues, right? The blues. I'm very excited because Heartland starts again on Sunday. Heartland is my favorite TV show. Made right in Alberta. Yeah. Filmed right here in Alberta, Heartland is. Oh, except I can't, the blue should be covered by the browns, I think. Oh, that didn't stick at all. Yes, I can talk about Heartland. Are there any other Heartland fans out there? It's filmed in High River, Alberta, which is just beautiful country. Oh, my goodness. If you want to see what Alberta looks like, well, it's only part of Alberta looks like that, but it's gorgeous. Like, Heartland is basically a promotional video for Alberta. It's just so beautiful. Okay, this is sticking well to my finger, but nothing else. Oh, and then I find out, speaking of sticky fingers, you know how we all use these wipes to wipe our sticky fingers off, or our painty fingers? It takes 100 years for those to break down in the landfill, just so you know. 100 years. Pete's sake, that one doesn't want to stick either. Is this glue no good? What's going on here? I'll go up here. Yeah, 100 years from now, the thing I wiped my sticky fingers off on is still going to be there. I think that's terrible. That's the last pack I'm going to buy. I'm not buying anymore. I'm going to wet a cloth and wash it every now and then. That's going to work, I think, just as well. Just as well. Okay, I want to move that down. Oh, no, it doesn't want to move. Okay, that's fine too. Yeah, on my birthday, I was supposed to go out with my girlfriends. And we were going to go thrift shopping and go for lunch. But I had to cancel because of this infection. I was really unhappy. It wasn't a happy birthday. It was just a birthday. But my husband brought home, I don't know if you have this in any other countries, but we have a place called Edo, Japan here. And it's obviously Japanese food. Oh, so good. That was my birthday supper because we couldn't go out. So that was great. I enjoyed that very much. Yeah. What else? Oh, I threw myself a birthday party on the Sunday night before. I invited a bunch of people from work. I was expecting about, with spouses, I was expecting about 10, 12 people. Only 2 could make it in the end. After I'd bought all the food, I realized, oh, those 2 are the ones that are showing up. Well, not my faves. I was going to say my faithful friends. Very faithful. My girls. Big shout out to my girls. You know who you are. Yeah, so we sat around the fire pit and we had hot dogs grilled over the fire pit and wine and munchies. Oh, it was great. That was a good part of my birthday for sure. I need to add in more blue, so I better put that one there. Let's get some more blue down. I should have put the blue first, and then I could have stacked the fall colors on top of the blue. This is not looking anything like the picture, my inspiration picture. Oh, well. What I might do is stop talking and fast forward through some of this because it's kind of boring, right? Watching me glue these little tiny pieces. Go like that. Okay, put down some more blue. Might have to cut more blue. I think what I'll do is I'll just stop filming right here and I will keep going with this, and then I'll come back when I've got all my pieces glued down and show you the next step, okay? Okay, be back soon. Okay, I'm back. And I just want to show you, here I'm just going to turn off my light for a sec. Show you the inspiration picture. Sorry if there's a reflection. That's what we were striving to make, only I wanted to make it in fall colors. Okay? Okay, so there's the inspiration picture. Here, I'll hold them side by side. And here's our picture. What do you think? Oh my gosh. What a total fail. I spent hours was doing that. Oh, so funny. But look, you can fix anything. Isn't he cute? I'm gonna slam him on there, glue him down, and send that to Christopher. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was a good one. I made myself laugh. That's always the best. I hope I made you laugh too. Isn't that great? Look at that beautiful fall card we've made. Okay, well, I'm gonna glue that on, finish it off, put some stamps on it, and send it to Christopher tomorrow when I go to work. So I'm just gonna say, let's see, what time is it now? I started about 7. Oh, look at that. I gotta go to bed. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I hope you had fun. And I hope we can talk again soon. Bye for now.